Welcome to Masked Insanity. Our story starts in May of the year 1904 after Peter Fry was presumed dead. His unforeseen accident on the fisherman's dock is like out of the pages of folklore and legends.
Everything. Okay there, Peter.
I'll clean up the dock. It's all right. I've done this 1,000,000 times.
Be careful, mate. That water is unclean. Seems that the factory is dumping waste upstream.
That explains all the fish that are dead and floating downstream.
Now, a mystery creature haunts the waters, and the mystery killer known as the Coho King reappears every 10 years. We first meet Lady, an imperial corporate head who loves drowning her sorrows with a bottle. She sold her grandmother's home for additional shares of stock. We see her stretching to cool the insanity that boils deep within the confines of her skull.
Did you say something? What's your name anyway? Izzy Starshine, and you say you are an astrologer. You're a no one. Leave me alone before you're fired on a spit. Who's it from? Gorman again? That bastard at Inner Healing Tech. He'll get his, and then I will get his company. I don't need your astrology dung, my little hippie. Just read the letter.
To Demi Stiles of War for Fun Enterprises, you have been cordially invited to a game of croquet. With you shall be other corporate billionaires of your stature. Win the game of croquet, and you win shares in any company you wish. You get to live by laws that no other is allowed to live. Win this game and take your corporation beyond even what the sea and the world's waters could not contain.
Oh, look at this. Here to try your hand at this game. It's better than popping pills, but less lucrative. For me.
Smart knows how to finance pharmaceutical companies and makes a blindingly profitable return. Whether the drugs themselves help or hinder people has never entered his mind. If they're not his green little goblins, he doesn't much care for them.
I have to remember how to play this stupid thing.
Then we have Nasty, and Nasty is as dirty as they come, if you know what I mean. Nasty finances oil drilling offshore and loves playing with his toys. Many of his workers have helped feed the fish, an offering and such to the Coho King, and many others. A man stands with his back to them. This is cool. He's a lawyer who saved more politicians from the gallows than he cares to think about. As long as they pay, their sins are forgiven. He is as slimy as the fisherman's dock after spawning season. And then we have the nervous secretary, Izzy Starshine, beaten into submission by her boss, Lady. As they started to play the masked insanity game of croquet, they realized that something was just a little bit fishy. After the masked insanity killing game, Smart, who was declared the winner, enjoys an evening stroll down to the dock. What he was unaware of was this was the same dock that Peter Fry went missing from in 1904. As Smart takes out a cigar to enjoy the evening breeze, he too becomes a mystery. a mystery to the Coho King. And so ends our story, at least until another 10 years, when we will again have a masked insanity event.